The trails are kept very vivid here because the animals are still walking on. I see tracks of coyote right here. Well, we're almost to where I'm trying to take the gang here, and the camera woman is going, "Oh no, not that far." This steep gully, which is right next to us here, up here where the main campsite is, there was water there flowing down. And looking at all of the plants in here, including cat's claw and the palo verde, there's a lot of water still coming down, but it's underground. But you have to have the water to keep these plants happy. Hello, I'm standing in an area where the Indians built their brush houses. The walls and the ceiling are built with brush that dome up and make a nice chamber inside, about 5 feet high. The rocks around here, I think that the kids put in just for something to do. We're leaving from right here at probably the first brush house. Going to go up to the main campsite, which is just a little farther up here. The cameraman says it's a lot farther than just up here, though. I didn't mention the other day about having my walking stick. This was given to me by a classmate of mine, and I put a few miles on it. I'm sitting here at a fire pit that the Indians dried their fish on. There's another one right in front of my feet here, if she can pan down to it. There's another fire pit right here, and we'll find these all over in the area. Just over this ridge is the fish traps down on the shoreline again. The kids would go collect the fish and bring them here, and they would fillet the fish or cut them in half, whatever they did, and put them over these fire pits, let them smoke by running a green stick through it so the stick wouldn't burn. But that's how they dried their fish for the winter. That's the important time, is having the fish for the winter. I wanted to mention the rumor that Indians always pile rocks around where they built their fires. The only time they put rocks around where they had their little fire pits was to smoke or cook their game so that they could lay a branch across it. Other than that, piling rocks on their around your fire does nothing to keep it from escaping and burning the country down if it starts a fire. We have no idea really how many years the Indians lived here fishing. Had to be quite a few, but we know that the sea went dry about 500 years ago. This is cat's claw right here in front. Whatever you do, don't get tangled with it because it'll rip your clothes right off of you. This is Conrad Vargas, your old desert naturalist, signing off again. And remember, if you carry it in, carry it out. Please don't leave the debris on the Indian campsites. Next week, join us as we go to the Salton Sea to see the mud pots. Bubble, bubble, bubble.